Je peux switch? Huh? Oh, okay. No one in my live stream. What's going on? Not a single one person. Hey, oh, one person. Hello, hello. Oh, what's up? What's up? Hi, hi. So right now I'm in Guanak, as you can see. Let me show you two guys. Oh, no U.S. Army, no, no, no. I'm here to visit South Korea, so I'm actually from Canada. Oh, I'm just walking. You know, there's still 2 days left for me to go back to Canada.
Because they have companies.
Haha, thank you, thank you. Ah, so actually, I'm going to buy a drink. I've been in South Korea like for 1 month. No, I think in 2 days, 3 to 4. I think 3, 4 days will be 1 month since I've been in South Korea. Canada is maybe the 51 state of US. Do you think it's a good idea that Canada would become the US 51 states? Chile right now is like pretty calm, as you can see. Not a lot of people. Now I'm going to the store. You know what I like about South Korea is like you don't have like a store that you don't need staff to buy something. Oh, actually, yeah. All right. Oh. I'm not that good in Korean yet. Oh, South Korea was sorry. So South Korea was pretty nice for me. Koreans people were very nice also. I was able to hang out with some Koreans. Uh, let's see. What should I choose, guys, from those drinks? I will let you guys choose. Like something sweet, actually, or I can decide myself. It's not. It's fine. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Banana latte? Alright, I'll choose banana latte then.
Please select the item.
Hold on, hold on. Banana, okay, this one.
Please select the payment method.
Oh. Nope.
Please insert the card.
Does it work if I... Ah, okay.
Please select the item. Please select the payment method. The payment is in progress. Please take your card.
Alright.
The payment is complete.
1254번 주문 고객님, 아이스컵을 넣어주세요.
One of the things I like about South Korea is like
제조 중입니다.
a lot of things here are very convenient.
제조 중입니다. 제조 중입니다.
네. Oh, 아이고.
제조 중입니다.
Okay.
제조 중입니다.
Let's see if it's good.
제조 중입니다.
Hold on.
1254번 주문 고객님 말씀 화셔츠
Just
완료되었습니다.
have to get rid of that. Oh man. What the? Okay. Actually, I have to. Ah, no, that's not the wrong straw. This one. Where did you learn this expression? K-drama. Alright guys, it won't be long. Just have to... Okay. Now I'm going down. Oh! It's 1 a.m. and down. What is good? Just walking. I'm drinking that. With the recommendation drink that you like to take. Good choice. Sounds a little strange. What do you know? Really? So you guys don't hear me well? Or the audio is good? Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, guys. Like now. I should have. How's Korea? Korea is good, man. Korea is good. Like you can go out anytime. There's no like. It's like you don't feel like really in danger when you walking really late at the streets. There's no one like they will. There's no one with with a gun or something like that. You can like freely walking without robber. Yeah, robber too. There's no, I can leave my stuff, and there's no one that will try to take my stuff. Actually, let me go right here. Mm. How's the banana latte? Very good. Very, very good. So for some guys who are new here, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share this to your friends, to your Korean friends also. It's good. But I almost finished my latte. As you can see, there's only ice. All right. Ooh. This is what I like about Korea. It's like pretty calm, even in this hour. Looks like a lot of business open. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's still business that's still open in this hour, in that time. As you can see, there's even like a restaurant that is still open. And by the way, for those who are in Canada or US, so this is mean like, I know that this writing in Korean like yan, but the trick is to know how it is in Canada or US money. You just have to get rid of the three numbers there, and it will give you like $8, $7 in Canadian dollars. This is my tricks for me. Also, is it another one that, like here, for example, this still open, still a owner here. Here I don't know. Even there, guys, like in Canada, this well, yeah, true. Like just to let you guys know that to buy a jjajangmyeon, for those who don't know what is jjajangmyeon, is like the bean, the black bean noodles. So actually, when you pay for this specific noodle, but you have to like buy in Canadian dollars, like $70. But in Korea, you buy it like for $7, which is very ridiculous. For so as can drink alcohol in this public. Can drink alcohol in the public. So, like I said in my title for my live, I said what I think so far about South Korea, right? So, so the country is not perfect, really. So, what I think so far about South Korea is like is far from like perfect, obviously, but there's so like many things that is very like convenient. So I would say that in general, it really like the positive outweigh the negative things in South Korea. So you can like you have a good like services. It's pretty quick. Really the opposite of what you have in Canada, for example. What else? As Koreans have the party culture here, so it's pretty different from Canada. Oh, I have to show you a restaurant that I tried earlier. It was pretty good though. I'll show it to you guys. So I tried this restaurant earlier. Pretty nice. Oh man, I already finished that. Canada people is chill though. It depends. It depends. Like, of course, you can always find good people to any countries, but the culture. The problem about Canada is the culture, the prices, and also like even for the dating pool with like a woman does not satisfy me, to be honest. For actually for a lot of men in Canada. So the woman, yeah, obviously you will get treated much more overseas. Like everyone knows that. So, and you know that Canada is pretty liberal. So yeah, you already know if you live in the Western world, like U.S., Canada, France. Like and the hockey station, yeah, but I'm not a huge fan of hockey. Sorry. uh, But like, also if some of you have not been in South Korea yet, there's actually a prepaid card that called the Wow Pass. So you can buy the Wow Pass to buy like clothes, food, or like using for transportation. Where are you going? Just walking. And Guanac. Actually, I'm in Guanac, so this is where I'm staying. So I'm just walking not far from there. Just walking. So yeah, if you buy the Wow Pass, it will give you the chance to like actually you can transfer your Canadian or US Canadian and dollars and transfer to the Wow Pass, and it will convert into like one, so you don't have to to always use like your credit card or your debit card to pay something else in South Korea. And you have also the climate card. So the climate card is actually a card that you can use within Seoul. So if you're in Seoul, you can use it like to go anywhere. Yeah, that's new. So you can pretty use it like everywhere in Seoul. So you will also save money a lot. Because I think I use it like in my second week in South Korea. So I regretted to not use it like more early. So I will save like maybe $60 or more. But even if you don't use the climate card, it's not as expensive like in Canada, in US, to take like the train, the subway actually, the subway or the buses. Like this is like $1 and $1 that you use it. I know that in Canada it's like maybe like $7, $3, something like that, which is not like as good as in South Korea for that. So I mean like South Korea for almost everything it beats like Canada for prices, like transportation, food. Also the food itself is very more healthy. Let me go this way. About the communications with South Korean people, I would say yes, but it really depends of your like. If I give you an example, if you talk with like people, um, young people, like young South Korean people, they will know English much more than the older generation. Um, there are some people from the older generation who knows how to speak English, but it's not always the case. So you have to, if you need help, and you come to South Korea, actually, if you come to South Korea and you need help, uh, actually, people that is know English very well will be the younger crowd. So it's better for you to try to talk to them instead of talking to like older people because it's pretty much difficult for them. Oh shit. Uh, and when you will come to South Korea, you will feel very like you will feel like at home. Like you, obviously it's not it's a homogeneous like country, so there's more like Korean than other nationality, obviously, but the way the way how the people respect you overall, like and every day that you are in South Korea, you will have a good experience. Oh, you didn't heard what I said? Oh, sorry. So I will repeat again. So what I said is like, if you come to South Korea, you will be able to like talk with younger people who know how to speak English. It would be more easier for you to have a communication with them than talking with like a older Korean, for example. In 3 weeks, how many black people? Uh, man, man. Okay, I will say maybe is not accurate, but I will say like maybe like maybe 30. I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. Yeah, I said I feel like like home. Yeah, true. So, and actually for everyone it will be different, but for me like it takes me like maybe 2 3 days to feel very very at ease in South Korea. So, uh, it's just Korean town and LA. Oh, okay. So you're from US, right? Ah, okay, okay. Have you tried to interact with Korean people in LA? Like at some restaurant, like in the streets? Nah? Ah, come on, man. You should try. Like try to talk with Koreans. If you actually really have a huge interest about their culture, I will suggest you like to talk with them. No contact. Ah, okay. So I will give you some tips. I was so if you want to like talk with Koreans, you can like try to. Oh man. Okay. So you can try to talk about food with them. They really like food. Okay. So I even like talk with some of them in South Korea. Yeah, a lot of them. So when you talk like about like the bibimbap or other food that they eat in general, they will be open to a discussion. People look very normal, not like in K drama. Every face is perfect. It's reassuring. Yeah, but there's actually a lot of beautiful women. There's a lot of beautiful women. So you just have to but as you have also to be careful because not every like Korean woman will be like uh, they. Okay, actually, for me, okay, just to say to you guys, actually for me, it was a good experience overall. Obviously, some Korean, like even some Korean woman that I talked with, was not like really open because they actually don't know how to speak English, so that's why. Or even some people will say that Koreans are don't want to like talk with foreigners. They want to, but they don't really know how to speak English. Even my English is not perfect, but I can like handle a normal discussion with everyone who speak that language. But I would say many Koreans, okay, understand English. They just don't. They're just not very comfortable talking English with a foreigner because they want to, uh, you know, they want to like have a good English to talk with a foreigner. I speak with Koreans actually. All Koreans are shy to talk then. Oh, it depends. It depends of the what kind of Korean do you interact? Because not all Korean are the same actually. Uh, so I can talk about that. To be honest, I saw. Okay, I didn't talk with a lot of Korean, different type of Korean, but I saw from my eyes. They have a different style. Uh, s- you know, I see certain things from afar, so I would say that Koreans, even some Koreans, like said that you will see a lot of Koreans that are different. There's some Koreans who will be more like I should say like more open to talk to you, but in general, you will have to cold approach them. All right, let's do it. Yep, the green lights on the ground. This is for the bicycle, and this is for us. Okay. Okay. So if you talk in the phone, you can just you will see the lights from the ground, so it's pretty convenient. I can show you to you guys one of the popular. There's actually a Korean who suggests me to try this restaurant here. Uh, Pura duck chicken. It's very popular from what I heard. But since I'm not angry, I will not do it. I will not try this chicken. Unfortunately. Uh, yeah, I think in Guanak is like you don't have a lot of things here because people. I think I will walk this way. A lot of people, um, like younger folks, you will see like more in Hangdae or and like for example in Itaewon, Hangdae, maybe Gangnam too. But I will do another live stream tomorrow also and show you like the vibe in Itaewon or Hangdae. I will choose a specific location to you guys for you guys actually. Ah, 아이고. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Um, Slowly approach and talk. So you want me to talk with someone else, someone in the street? Oh, okay, okay, okay. So I understand wrong then. Do you have any question about South Korea, or I can like talk about my experiences overall? What war? What war? Oh, is he? Oh, crazy is K-pop. uh, Actually, well, yeah, Korean War. There's no war. It's peaceful though. It's peaceful. Uh, oh man. But so let's talk about my experiences in South Korea that I like and dislike so far. So nope. Okay, no, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. So like I said earlier, good transportation. So you have a lot of buses that come. If there's one who you have missed, there's another one that will arrive after like 5 minutes. So it's very fast compared to my own country. And even from what I heard from a YouTuber in New York, said that you don't have a lot of buses that come after the one that that you have missed. From what I understand. Uh, hmm. So what else that I like? Oh, the food. Obviously the food. Um, it's not very expensive, so you can buy something like for $5. How about this? It's fast, my guy. It's fast. It's fast. But on my first days here, like in my first week, I would say, like it take me like maybe three 3 days to adapt to the subway systems because I use Never Map. So the Never Map is like your best friend. You don't have you should not use Google Map for the navigation. It will be a bad idea because Google Map doesn't really work well in South Korea. When I go to Japan, damn, it's amazing. I heard about that. I heard about that. But for in Korea, actually, I was pretty confused when even when I used the Never Map, because actually the Never Map it's very good. Um, I didn't understand the subway system at the beginning, but after that I was like, oh, okay, it's not that hard as I thought. So it took me like 3 days to figure it out how to work how it works actually. What else? What else can I say about South Korea that was pretty positive? What's actually in Never Map is like something similar to Google Map. So you can use your Never Map to if you take the bus or the subway. Uh, because actually you can choose to point A to point B, so it will tell you where to go and when you are at the subway. Also, you can use like oh, actually, talking when I since I'm talking about transportation, the climate card that I mentioned earlier. So if you use the climate card for 30 days, it will be unlimited. So you just have to pay like $60, and it will be unlimited for 30 days. For 30 days, it will be unlimited for you. So you don't have to always pay every day. Because I did that in my first week. I don't know. Yeah, for free. But actually, no. Actually, you have to obtain the climate card. You have to pay like $3 at the convenience store, and after that, you have to go to a machine in the subway to load your cart for unlimited time for 30 days. But it will cost you like $60 American $60. is Sing Pass, but good version. Oh, where do you use the Sikastan Pass? And US or to another country? I never heard about that. And Japan subway card. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's. Do you think Korea is? Do you think Korea is good to live? Uh, for a foreigner perspective, I will say, hmm, if you have a business, because actually, yeah, I heard some stories about foreigners who have I've worked in South Korea for like English teaching, like to younger Koreans, and you don't have your own control about what you do. So actually, you work for the Koreans here in South Korea, so you don't really have a control about what you want to do. So for me, in that case, what I will do it will be like to have a business like YouTube or other things that I can do online and like apply for a how does it call, like the digital nomad visa, so you can practically like stay in South Korea for 1 year for this visa, and you can with your digital visa you can do YouTube legally in South Korea if you do that for a long time. So I've actually know some information about that. So yeah. Oh, I think I should I go there? It seems pretty lit though. Let's me let me go let me go down here. Let me go down here. Oh, okay, I see. So all right, so I have to cross. I have to cross. So yeah, for foreigners, I think they should like. Is there a lot of trees in the city? Uh, well, they have some flowers, plants here. Green light. Let's go. All right. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay. Look creepy? What do you mean? Like look creepy at night in South Korea? Like the Korean who just passed through? Looks? No, he alright. But yeah, so if you come to Korea, please, for you, I would suggest to like to say like more than two weeks. Like I said to my friends before, 2 weeks will not be enough for you to explore Korea. Oh, hold on. Did you go to countryside? No. Actually, I've been to like because I had a lot of tourist spot that I wanted to go, and also restaurant that I heard that I tried. But I've been to Busan though. Busan? Okay, I have to tell about Busan though. Okay, so Busan. Oh, so people in Busan are pretty chill. It's not like in Seoul that people are stressed about life or about jobs, the time they have and everyday routine. So you can basically talk with Koreans in Busan more easier. Like they, just to make you guys an example, I've been to the one of the famous beaches in Busan. I think it's like called. Uh, sorry for the pronunciation. Like Hyundai Beach, and this beach I actually talked with a Korean woman, and she was pretty like, she was not stressed. She was, she had time to talk with me. She said that she had to like work like in 4 hours, so she had plenty of time to walk outside. And but yeah, she was pretty chill. Even like there's another example I can give to you guys. So I've been to a restaurant, and there's actually a Korean man who has more who has very who has been very expressive to me, uh, which is not something that happened in Seoul. So also in Busan they have a different accent. They have a different dialect. So the way they talk is not like the way people in Seoul talk with each other. But actually heard that Seoul people in Seoul, they have their original dialect, not people from Busan. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh wow. All right, my first time walking there. Wow, what a spot. Woo. Wow. Hongdae Beach it's run by corporate. I don't know, but it's I don't know about that. I cannot answer this question, unfortunately. If it's run by a corporate or something. So Hyundai is okay. Oh, because you said Hyundai Beach. Actually, the Hyundai Beach is not writing like that, but is the name of the. But yeah, Hyundai. Yeah. Of course, I know he's from South Korean people who like created this car. They also use like a lot of LG, technology, from what I noticed. So LG, Samsung, you can find a Samsung from furniture like microwave or something like that. Oh! I almost dropped my straw. Oh man. Okay. Oh, how long it will take me to? Hey, it's a long. Wow. I think tomorrow I will do another live stream where there's a lot of people, because Guanac, when I came to Guanac for the first time, I saw that people from this area was pretty different from people in Hongdae or Itaewon. Man, where is trash bucket? Trash bucket. Do you mean like where can I like where's the trash can? Something to throw? To throw? actually for the it's not everywhere that you can find it. Actually, you have to go to a specific spot to throw your, for example, have to throw that away, right? But have to find the trash can to throw that. It's not like in US and Canada you can throw that everywhere. Yeah, it's not accessible everywhere where you go in South Korea, so you have to be very patient and try to find a spot for that. Yeah, it's not anywhere that you can find in South Korea, unfortunately. Oh, I think should I continue or should I go up? Yeah, it's clean. It's clean. It's very clean. For Canada, US, not beating Korea for the cleanliness. This one of the things I like about South Korea is that it's very clean at 90% of the time. So there's not a lot of trash like you see. There's no like bottle in the ground. South Korea is pretty clean. But I heard that Japan is clean. I think Japan is more cleaner than South Korea, right? Is it true? I agree too. Okay, yeah. And Koreans have a machine. You can like exercise outside. They have that kind of machine. Let me show you to you guys. Even show you how to do the exercise. So you have that one here. You have this here. I think this is for your legs, so it tell you how to do it here. So this is for the legs. For real, W for Koreans. W for Koreans. There's another one here for your back. Also, what I can say about South Korea is like the police are not like in your ass. So you're pretty like, oh, hold on, what is this here? Okay. Okay, I never see that kind of exercise to do here. Okay. Now South Korea is pretty dope, man. It's like there's still like for me until Sunday to like go back to Canada. So I have actually today and tomorrow. So and Sunday I have to take the plane at 8:45 p.m. So I have certain time for me like to enjoy here. And also you can survive, if you come here for 1 month, I think like 25, actually $2,500 can be enough if you come here. It really actually depends of your expenses. Like if you buy a lot of things, obviously you will spend your money pretty quickly. But if you use it like for food, you can do well. You can do well. It's like me, pretty much like using my money to buy food most of the time. So I survived pretty well in South Korea for that, and it's not even expensive. Just eat and sleep. Ah, yeah. But also, if you want to like, if you like date a Korean woman, you should be ready for that too. Obviously, man, it's pretty calm. It's not dangerous. Yeah, like even less than that. Even less than that. You can like even with $2,500, you can do well. Like I said earlier, but just try to like keep an eyes of your expensive things that you buy in South Korea. They even have a you know basketball here, as you see. You can see that they're playing basketball. Actually, Koreans really like basketball, like us. I don't know if you have noticed, guys. Like, go Jordan. Yeah. Oh, they have another one. Oh, hold on. They have other machines for exercises. That's crazy. Outside of outside, they have a lot of that. Oh man. So you really don't actually have to go to the gym inside. So you can pretty do that outdoor without a problem. Oh man, that's great. That's great. A tiny gym, yeah. It's pretty much that. Is that the end of the road? Or let me see it more closer. Oh yeah, it's pretty cute though. A little gym. You don't have to pay a fee for that, so it's pretty free. You don't have a subscription for your gym. Did you go to Jeju? No, I didn't go to Jeju. For my hopefully, I would like to go to my next trip in South Korea, like Jeju, and explore like more Busan. Actually, for Busan, I regretted a little bit because I only stay in Busan for like 2 days. Um, at the beginning, I was like curious about how it is, but it was not enough for me like to explore really the core of Busan because there's a lot of how about temperature? Yeah, temperature is good right now. Is pretty good, but and my first week when I came to South Korea, it was like a lot of rain, which is what which is was very very annoying because I was not able to do certain things outside. Uh, it really like uh, really was not great. How about Busan and Seoul? For real? Hmm. About Busan and Seoul, if you're someone who like to have a chill vibe, Busan is the city for you. But if you like to do like a lot of interaction with people who not know a lot of English, Seoul is your place. Actually, Seoul is known for the nightlife too. So if you are someone who do light night light not, sorry for my English, light nightlife, it's Seoul. But Busan is like pretty like laid back city to go if you are someone who is not really into that. I'm someone who is not really into that too, so Busan will be more my vibe for me. So yeah, but Seoul is still good. You can meet good people here, and there's actually a place called An River in Seoul where you can go. Um, and there's a lot of students here. When you come to An River, there's a lot of students with who you can talk with, and they are actually more open to talk with you. It's actually happened to me like 3 times, I think, 2 or 3 times when I went to Han River. You can even, do your research about this place. You can try to watch some video YouTube. But Han River is a good spot where you can talk with people. Your trail is connected to Han River. This you're thinking about this? If yes, no, it's not connected to Han River. What other spot that you can go to, to interact with Koreans? Obviously clubs, but clubs is like I search to go. Oh, maybe. Okay. Thank you for the information. But other place where you can go to like talk with people is like club, but you can like club. You can meet people from club. Obviously, if you go to Itaewon is a good place where you want to interact with Koreans. They actually pretty open. I've been to Itaewon like with another black guy. Actually, I don't think I will go so far like that. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back. But yeah, I don't think that. I'm too young You're too young. How old are you? Are you like 18, 19? Oh, you're 15. Oh, you're young, my guy. Okay. I thought that you will be like the same age as me, or or a little bit younger. But yeah. But if you're 50, like you're 50, but you can go like to the. I heard about university. Like you can go to the campus and talk with like young people, young Koreans there. Or Han River is also another place where you can go to talk with younger folks, younger Koreans. Lotte World also. You can go to Lotte World. This is actually a good point that you mentioned, Marvin. So you can go to Lotte World and talk with younger Koreans there. Yeah. But if you're a guy who want to talk with people in the streets, you can try, but I can tell you that not every people speak English. You can take the risk though, because actually I've been I tried to like talk with some Koreans in the street. I did the cold approach. Some of them say, "Oh, no English," so they didn't like keep the conversation with me. But if you're in South Korea and want to talk with people, you have to be extrovert. You have to be extrovert, because if you're not, it will be very difficult for you. I will tell you that in advance, my guy. If you are someone who introvert, South Korea will be not a good place for you to like make good Korean friends. But obviously, there's always an exceptions. Because like I said earlier, you can be approached by Koreans. It happens to me like I can't even count. Maybe like 7, 8 times in the streets. There's actually like 3, 4 three, four, five, six. Oh, no, hold on. One, two, three, four, five. Like maybe it's five Korean women, and I've been approached by like a group of Korean men, like younger men, like younger Korean men, like from school, and older Korean, like ajushis. Ajushi mean like older Korean. It's okay. I've been in Japan. Not gonna roast. But yeah, like you know what? Japan. I never been there yet, but from what I heard, and you can confirm with me if it's true or wrong. Um, or Japanese people are very, very, very shy to talk with you, or they are very welcoming. Like they can show you around, to tell you where to go, or something like that. Because they can, yeah. That one of the problem with the Japanese people is that not every one of them speak English. So you really have to find people who speak English, or you have to learn their language, um, to interact with them. South Korea will be more easier to talk with Koreans, because even though some Koreans don't really speak good English, for some of them, they can actually understand what you said. You learn Japanese language. I know some words in Japanese actually. I know some word in Japanese. Uh, so I will show you what I learned. I actually know a sentence by heart from an anime. Uh, like if I said like the how can I say that in English? The era of shinobi is over. So in so in Korean, no, not in Korean. In Japanese, you say shinobi no jidai wa owaru. So this is so that's what it means in Japan Japanese. Yeah, shinobi no jidai wa owaru. So even I know some words in Japanese, but it's weird. It's very weird because is animal lyrics? No, no, no. But well, so what I was about to say is like I not know is anime. Yeah. Obviously. Can you guess which from what anime that I was referred to? Can you guess? Nah, Boruto. But JoJo is very good. Yeah, JoJo is very good. Yeah. So what I was about to say is like it's weird because for Korean language is more harder. Actually, for me, it's more harder to do the pronunciation than Japanese. I don't know why, but Japanese is more easier to like to do the pronunciation than Korean words. And the other thing that is weird is like I know more word in Korean than in Japanese, and it's pretty funny because I knew like yeah, it's actually easy. Like Korean or Japanese language. Yeah, it's true. Japanese is more easier. I can give you that. It's like when I, when I say like some words in Korean is like I said, it's weird because I knew about Japanese anime for a long time, right? So I knew since I was like maybe uh, I don't even know when I started to watch like the sub version, like when they speak Japanese but not English. For the sub version, I don't know when I started to watch that, like in the original version. But it was for a long time ago. But Korean, like I started to watch K drama since like seriously in 2023. So it was like 2 years ago. Okay, so it's been 2 years now, and I know more words in Korean than I know in Japanese. And I find it really hard to do the pronunciation. That's pretty funny. One Korean language. What is it? Do you what Korean language that you know so far? Ah, no, that's not a good word. Good, but that's not a good word to say. Do you know another word than that? Do you know how to say like hello in Korean? Yeah, but there's a proper word that you can learn from from the K drama, not just this. There's a lot of word that they say in those K dramas than that. Annyeong, or like to say hello. Yeah, it's like a annyeonghaseyo. So you say this word to say hello, right? In September or October, the world biggest firework show will be held in Han River. It's the largest in the world with 1 million people gathering watch it. If you have a chance, to be honest, I would love to be in person to be there, watching it. Maybe I can watch, but I would prefer to be there in person. Oh, but so yeah, um, I other things. Other things that I like about South Korea so far too is uh hmm what else that I like about South Korea that I didn't mention yet. Uh, People here are very respectful, right? So how to say bye in Korean? Um, some people, some Koreans say like "annyeong," like to say like bye, you know. Um, so yeah, people here are pretty like respectful towards foreigners. But some Koreans said to me that I'm out Koreans. Uh, Sometimes they have a certain like uh, yeah, it's not like the foreigners. Like foreigners and among Koreans is different for the treatments. I even also heard that from foreigners who said to Korean that they are from, like, for example, Africa. They will have like, for example, if a Korean say to a black guy, "Where are you from?" and the black guy say, "Oh, I'm from Africa," and they say, "Oh, okay, okay." But if you come from like Canada and U.S., they will like be more shocked. They will say, "Okay." I think you will have a much respect or much a better treatment if you said that you're from a certain country like Canada and U.S. It might be a day semi-nationalist. Yeah, but I don't know, but it can be, can be. Uh, Now for dating in South Korea, I didn't like experience it, but actually I eat with like a Korean woman. Eat with a Korean woman in and some restaurant that I tried like Korean food, like Korean barbecue. There's actually a Korean woman who introduced me to her friends because she said to me that she wanted me to to be able to speak it with another Korean with her and experience to have a good experience in South Korea. I tried the makgeolli with them. We went to another place where I tried like it's like cup of tea, like the tea that she showed me. She wanted to me to try. It was pretty sweet. Korean like American very much because they have a deep relationship with the U.S. because of the war. Yeah, yeah, I know they have a huge history between each other. But like I said earlier, it's um, because even when I said because people have a different reaction, like Koreans have a different reaction when they say that someone come from like Canada and US. But if they said that they come from Africa, they will it's like they expect much than Africa. I don't know. This is the kind of feeling that the Africans from Africa feel like. If they said that they're from Africa, they will it's like Korean lose interest pretty fast. Is green tea maybe? No, it's not. It's not a green tea. I forgot what it is, but I know that it was a tea, but it was sweet. It was very good. It was actually very healthy. It tastes really good. Um, Damn, want to try? Yeah. You definitely have to try. Um, I should tell my Korean friend the name of the restaurant that we went because I actually don't know the name of it. And yeah, and actually, while I'm talking about dating, um, actually another thing that I notice is that there's not a lot of black people. Okay, this is one of the things that I notice here. So we are pretty the minority compared to like white people, Indian people, Hispanic people. So black people in South Korea actually are rare. Okay, compared to other nationality, we're pretty like a rarity here. So they actually don't know much about us other than they will have a certain like stereotype that we are good in basketball, singing, dancing, or something like that. But they are good at music too. But they don't really know really much about our history. But if it's about like white people, they will know more, obviously. Um, so actually, I see a lot of white people. I think there's a lot of Russian people in South Korea also, Filipina too. But black people, huh, not really. Um, and obviously, but if you come to South Korea, you will get a lot of looks. You will have a lot of stares. Sorry, in a certain area. For example, in Guanak, where I stay, you will have a lot of stares from Koreans. If you when you take the buses or the station, the subway stations. But I would say that it's much more a curiosity than anything else. But obviously, you can read. We cannot always read the mind of other people, but I think he will come much more from the curiosity of Koreans because they don't see a lot of black people in Korea. Now I'm going upstairs. Oh, that was a good walk. Okay. It was not easy to see foreigners in Korea because of the war. So when people see foreigners, they look at me in a strange way, and I'm not looking at you in a bad way. At you in a bad way. Oh, but are you actually Korean? Are you do you because I know some people can like using like the Korean letter in social media. So just to know by curiosity. You can feel that it's racist, but nah, it's not always the case. I would not say that all Koreans are not racist. Obviously, racism is everywhere. So, actually, there's a Korean who looked at me for a long. He stared at me for a long time, like maybe 6 to 7 seconds. I was looking at him, and he was looking at me. And while he was staring at me, I was staring at him the same amount of time that he stared at me. So I was like, in my head, I was like, are you okay? Are you good? Do you want something? Oh, man. So, yeah. But in general, Koreans are pretty curious. It's much more curiosity than anything else, like I said earlier. So I actually when I approach a Korean, they're pretty like, they're pretty funny. Not pretty funny. I don't know why I say that. They're pretty like friendly. So when you talk to them you ask for a question or something, they will be very friendly and help you for like directions or question that about like where to go to a certain restaurant. Also for a recommendation for like Korean food. So when I was approaching a Korean, I was actually asked them about like what Korean food shall I eat, what Korean food shall I try while I'm in South Korea. But yeah, like for me, it took me a while for the stares that they when they look at me. So at the beginning, what is the best food in Korea for visit? I will suggest you to like try the bibimbap. You can try the bibimbap. You can try like the takalbi. Like takalbi is like you have in the middle you have cheese, and the side you have the meat. Try to search for that. Takalbi. It's very good. I actually tried this food with another Korean. I think it's a food that you can eat with two people, maybe not alone, because it's huge. But if you're very hungry, yeah, you can try. Oh, LeBron James, my man. Hey, how are you, man? Lucky Sting, how are you? By the way, guys, subscribe to my channel. I will do another live for tomorrow. I will be in Itaewon or Hongdae, so it will be pretty. You will see a lot of actions compared to where I am right now, because in Gwanak there's not a lot of people. And it's actually my first live, guys. So it's my first live, my official first live that I do in YouTube. I did a live in Kick but in Kick you don't have a lot of reach to speak with people, to like interact with people. YouTube is the best platform to have a huge community. If you like seafood, I recommend king crab and grilled clams. The problem is that it's expensive. Yeah, yeah. I heard. I actually see that. Actually, saw the price for the king crab or the seafood in general. Let me go that way. So yeah, seafood is pretty expensive. Fruits, for what I heard about fruits in Korea, it's pretty expensive. It's like I think I saw like 30 $40, something like that, for packages of fruit, which is very surprising. Man, Korea is pretty very calm, man. Pretty dope. Wow. So for the new guys who come to my live, as you see, Korea is pretty safe. Even women who come to this country is it's pretty safe for them to come alone. Wow, no gun sound. Yep, no guns. Pretty peaceful, and no, they don't steal things here. Also, in general, obviously. And also, when you if you like want to save money, you can go to the convenience store. You can find good things in the convenience store for less than $10. Actually, oh, that's a good chance that I went there. Like the GS25 is a pretty popular convenience store that you can buy like food, drinks for not something that is very expensive. All right, so it's like, what time it is there? Oh, okay, it's 2 a.m. And even in 2 a.m. there's still like restaurant that is still open. No, South Korea is it's very unique. So for some guys, do you have any questions? Do you want to know what I don't like about South Korea so far, or something like that? How about convenience store food? Yeah, it's good. It's it's good. Trust me. It's pretty good. Like I think like for $9. I thought hold on, like maybe for $8 or $9. I buy something like for I had like rice, bulgogi means like beef, vegetable. Mm, what are the things that I had in my plate? Uh, I know I had other things in my plate, but for only like $8 to $9, which is pretty crazy. Rent? Oh, okay, rent. I will say like eight out of 10. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good ranking, right? So yeah, it's food in the food at the convenience store. Oh, look at this cat. So the convenience store in Canada and US, forget about that. It's not even comparable to Korean convenience store. As you saw earlier, I buy this drink, right? So this drink, there was no staff, so and the drink just only cost me like $3. and it was a pretty good drink, though. 안녕하세요. Oh, she was not open to that for the discussion. So workers, how they look? Mm, well, they look normal. They are soulless. It depends. There's some Koreans who will like they will be more expressive. Like they will be open to discuss. They will be open to talk with you. They will seem very friendly to you. But actually, there's also Koreans who will be like, you know, when I say 안녕하세요 to them, it's like 안녕하세요, and they don't really care, you know. So it really depends of some Koreans that passive aggressive mode. Ah, but you will really feel it that they don't want to like talk with you, like it's, or maybe because they had a bad day or something. But you know that Koreans don't really have a small talk in general. They will not like try to say to you like, "Hey, how are you? What did you do today?" Nah. Unless if you try to ask them this question to them, like, and also if they're open to to. uh, Hello, I think your pronunciation is Korean. Uh, even some Koreans said to me that I have a good pronunciation in Korean. But the problem is that I don't know a lot of like Korean word. Actually, I know a lot of Korean word, but I cannot use it for a sentence. To have a long discussion with them. That is the problem. But yeah, Korean is not easy, guys. It really is not. You have to put it into work. You have to practice a lot to be able to speak good Koreans. But Koreans will respect you to try to learn their language. So yeah, like you said, all your Japanese word is pretty much more easier. But Korean, man, is, oh man. Can you speak Korean slang? No. No, I cannot. So, man, I don't even know where I'm going. Well, I'll just keep walking. No Korean slang. So yeah, there's ASAP in Korea. Yeah, you can come in Korea, but the only thing that is pretty expensive, like is the tickets to come here. But when you buy like food and other things, it would be pretty cheap. Obviously, it depends where you go. Also, earlier I was mentioning about the convenience store. Convenience store is not like that expensive. Is that there's also some restaurant that they will give you a good prices for food, but it's like not everywhere. Just like much than that. Well, obviously for me, since I'm from Canada, it can cost me like $1,900 or more. I think the cheaper one that I found in Canada is like $1,500. Yeah. But when you land to Korea, oh man, you're almost in a dreamland. So you can buy certain things like for that is not really expensive uh for like bibimbap. I don't know if you know really well about bibimbap, but that bibimbap, I buy one for like $10. That was with the side dishes, so it was pretty good. So the side dishes with the bibimbap only cost me like $10. If I will have, if I were in Canada, it will cost me like more than that, like maybe $17 or $18. Also, what is good about like traveling in South Korea is like, I would say like in general, it will be like you learn certain new things about a certain country. Uh, you will see that um, the food in other countries, and especially in South Korea, Japan, and other Asian countries, are more healthy than food in Canada and US most of the time, obviously. Can you go a bar and there? Uh, a bar. Mm, let's see. Oh, there's actually a bar here, but nah. It's not open. Close. Hmm. Um. Uh. I'm not really a bar guy, but I will go to a bar to play pool. Looks izakaya. Yeah. But yeah, I will only go to a bar to play pool, actually. But I'm not a guy who do drinks like get drunk and something like that. Uh, wow, yeah, yeah, South Korea. So if I would have been in, I don't know if for some of you guys who know about Montreal City, since this is where I live in Canada. So if I will walk in Montreal at that time, for me it would be more. I will get more. I will be scared to to walk in Montreal in this hour. Um, you know, obviously U.S. is like more scary, but even Canada though. Uh, yeah, even Canada they still they steal things. You have to watch out. You have to watch out. Uh, whoa, from people, from the people who come to you. Um, yeah, you have to watch your back always. But obviously, it's not that worse than U.S. For example. Canada is like more better than U.S. for the safety, but it's still dangerous though. Hmm. Uh. Yeah. Because if you hmm. Montreal, I think Montreal is. It depends of where you're going in Montreal. You can go to like the downtown of Montreal is in general it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But there's like I don't think you heard about this neighborhood called it is in French. It's like Rivière des Prairies. It's a name in French. So if you go to this neighborhood, for example, it's pretty known for the violence, gunshot or something like that. And there's actually another district like called Montréal Nord, which in this district there's a lot of black people. So when you go there, you could find people. I'll go this way. So you will find people who can have, firearms or who do violence. And Canada people can have a carrying around. Obviously not. Is illegal to possess a firearms. I mean guns. Yeah, of course. Yeah. But they should prohibit the firearms like everywhere, even in US. In US is like they have to strict the law about that because it is very dangerous. They should take example to South Korea, for example, for that, because you will really feel like safer and or to countries who don't allow firearms. It's like right now I can I could even like sleep here and I know that there's nothing that will happen to me. I could sleep in the street here and I know that there's nothing that will happen here for me. Washroom, wash. If you need like to like wash your clothes, you can go there. I think it's open 24 hours. Oh, a few states. Oh, so you said that in few states it's like illegal to have firearms. I don't really know about the law in U.S. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, but oh, that's good. But it's few state. Okay, okay. But what's good about soccer is that if you come here, you can come alone. You don't have to have someone else with you. Like it's because soccer is really easy to navigate. But like I said earlier, it will be in your few days here, it will be a little difficult. But Koreans can help you for that, so you don't have to worry about your days here or just because you will get help from. You can go like you can be in the subway station. You can ask for someone. You can go. You can be in the streets. Sometimes some Koreans you will see that you're a little confused. They will talk to you and tell you, "Are you okay? Do you waiting for the bus? Or do you know where you want to go?" You know. So let's talk about certain things that I don't like about South Korea. So certain things that I don't like about South Korea. Um, hmm. Okay, when you take the station the subway station like in a certain specific hour, you will get pushed by Koreans. Okay, so this is not something that I like really. so, so you have to be ready for that. So if it's like 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., something like that. But obviously at 6 p.m. this is where it will happen much more much of the time. So you can get crushed by them. Okay, they will become a beast at that time. So Koreans are pretty calm in general. They don't they're known to be non-violent people. Then when it comes to go to the subway and take the train, oh, be prepared for the beast mode the beast mode and them. So don't get mad at them. I think it's a pretty because even if it's not like crowded, um, it happens to me most of the time with the older Korean. They will like push me, even if they have some space, free for them. I don't know why they're doing that, but it's not for me. I think it's not really necessary when they have enough space, like to you don't have to like push me and try to like enter to the train. It's not really. Um, I really don't like that. Um, what else that I don't like? I wish that Korean were more sociable. I know some Korean are not enough confident to talk in English, but they have to know that foreigners who come here, right, are interested to talk with them. So if you come to a country, you want to interact with the locals here, right? It will make sense because you're actually interested about the country, the culture, and they want obviously to interact with Koreans. So even for Koreans who are watching this, it's not necessary for you guys to have a perfect English to speak with us. So we actually understand that if you have not a good English, it's fine. We want to talk with you guys. So um, if you God, but if you come to South Korea, try to talk with them. Don't be shy, right? They will not be aggressive when they talk with you. So it will go well. The worst thing that will happen is that they will say, "Oh, I don't speak English," and that's it. There's nothing else that will happen. They will not say to you, "Oh, what's your problem? What do you talk to me?" Nah, because what I'm trying to say, God, but is like if you try to do the interaction with them, like if you try to talk with them first, right? Um, they won't they will not be aggressive with you. Like they will not say to you, like, for example, why do you talk to me, or what's your problem? Nah, that will rarely happening. Actually, it never happened to me. No forced selling something, like, for example, if they want to sell you something and try to convince to buy something from them. Is that what you say? uh in certain area, like what does it call here again, and Myeongdong, it could happen if you go to this district in Seoul. If you go to because they have like they sell food in the street, and you can there's also shops where you can like buy perfume or skincare beauty product. So they will try to like say to you, "Oh, buy something." They will try to convince you to buy something from them. But other than that, mm, they pretty relaxed people. Like I said, they are not aggressive in general. I will. There's specific circumstances that can happen. Is like when you see like a Korean that is drunk, like a Korean man that is drunk. You should be careful. This is what some Koreans said to me. So you have to be careful with drunk people. But other than that, Korean are, yeah. There's no majority of time they will not be aggressive with you. They will be respectful. So yeah. So yeah, I said the thing that I don't like is like they are not really. Yo, Cabe, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. I will do another live in South Korea tomorrow. I will be in Itaewon or Hongdae. So right now, as you see, there's not a lot of people, but for my next live, there will be. So yeah. So I was. What time is it? It's actually like in Korea, 2:30 a.m. So it's pretty late. But it's pretty safe too. You know. So as you see, there's no like a lot of people in the streets. I will show you to you. You know, there's not a lot of people. So South Korea, okay. I can consider South Korea my second country, like my second home. How does nightlife out there? It's pretty good. The problem is that I'm not in the right neighborhood for that, because actually the street that I am right now in South Korea is called Gwanakku in Korean. So there's not a lot of actions, so there's not a lot of spiciness right now. So yeah, and I'm actually in a neighborhood that is, there's not as you see, there's not a lot of foreigners. There's not a lot of black people. I get some stares also, but I'm getting used to it. So yeah, about the nightlife, I know that foreigners like to go to clubs, try to meet like with Korean men. I don't know if you have heard about the foreign women who like to go to Korea actually to meet Korean men. Korea is a nightlife paradise if you have money. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really into that actually. I prefer like meeting people in the street, or in some tourist spots, or or other places, but not not in the nightlife. So I'm a pretty, as a person, I'm pretty like doing like normal stuff. Try to do like pretty relaxed things, like walking in the streets, talking with random people. So actually, Keb, I was if you're here, Keb, I was actually said earlier that the things that I don't like about South Korea. I forgot what I was saying earlier about that. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Godbot. Don't, and have a good game section with maybe people online or alone. So try to catch up with my next live, Godbot, for tomorrow. I think I will do my live tomorrow more earlier. So yeah. If there's some people in the chat, please send me a message. Send a message in the chat to know which person are here, because I think that I cannot know the exact amount of people that are in the chat right now. Oh. But uh, so other things that I didn't like about South Korea is like the interaction with the Koreans actually, because what I mean by that is like I wanted like to, you know, have a good a good discussion with them. Is like every time that I interact with one of them is like how I don't speak English, which is comprehensive, like understandable. But even because, like I said earlier, is like there's some Korean who know how to speak English, but sometimes they avoid speaking English because for Koreans who are the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, they don't want like to do certain mistake when they speak with a foreigner in English. But other than that, they're pretty nice people. But I heard some people, some foreigners had bad experience. Like they said that they have bad treatment from them. But for my own experience, it was pretty great though. Obviously, it was not perfect, but I was never ignored by the Koreans. Every time that I was speaking to them, they were always like listening to what I said or trying to understand me. But other than that, yeah, it was pretty great. Um, what else that I didn't like about South Korea? Um, hmm. Actually, I don't have a lot of cons, to be honest, because I said what I like, and I don't like, and certain things that I don't like. But I think, like I said, there's a lot of I think the positive things outweigh the negative things. Uh, I think I will take another one. It was pretty good. I think I took a long road. I took a long walk. Uh, oh, all right. Let me take another drink.
Please select the item.
Ice peach, ice strawberry. Hmm. Oh, what should I take? What should I take? Ice double tea. No. Uh. Banana, grape. I think I will take this one though. Lemonade. They.
Please select the payment method. Please insert the card. The payment is in progress. Please take your card.
Oh man, the U.S. and Canada are not ready for that. Really.
Payment is complete. Please take your card.
1256번 주문 고객님 아이스컵을 넣어주세요. 제조 중입니다.
I do like Korean for that. I do like Korea for that kind of service that you can have a
1256번
self-service.
고객님 아이스
Oh
레모네이드
no, hold on.
완료되었습니다.
That's on my.
1256번
Hold on, guys.
고객님 아이스 레모네이드 완료되었습니다. 1256번 주문 고객님 아이스 레모네이드 완료되었습니다.
Oh.
2296번 주문 고객님 아이스 레모네이드 완료되었습니다.
All right. Oh wow, it's good. Ooh. Nah, the limited flavor is very good. Wow. Is there some people in the chat right now? Okay, I only see one people here. I think there's still. All right, so I don't even know what to say about the cons about the country. Oh, actually, yes, I can say something like the language barrier. So the language barrier will be a very difficult thing if you stay for a long time in South Korea. If you only use like English, it can help you because English is like an international language. So some Koreans can speak English, so you can use that in your advantage if you have a good English. But in the long time, if you stay in Korea like for like 1, 2, 3 years or more, or even when knowing Korean, it will really help you like to integrate more in their culture. They will like you will be able to like have Korean friend more easily. Sorry, you will have a better chance to have Korean friends more easily if you speak Korean, because most of the time they will try to talk in Korean with you. But but if you're someone who would like to interact with Koreans, you can try in your own countries, because some Korean who are living in Canada and US, for example, they know how to speak English. Obviously, it will give you like a better chance to speak with them. But if you come to Asia, don't expect to like the Korean speak all English. Oh, I forgot actually one thing that I wanted to talk about South Korea is like Hi, how are you? So the other thing that I wanted to talk about South Korea is like the dating culture. So I heard that the dating here is pretty difficult, pretty hard with the Korean woman. So like if you want to try to date with a Korean woman, uh, it don't- in it will be hard. Like you can also you can actually date Korean women. I'm not saying that is impossible, but it will be hard. Um, Obviously, as you see, like um, they have a higher standard from the guy. So uh, actually, for me, I don't really know what happened when you date a Korean woman because I didn't experience that before. So I don't know. Hold on, guys. Mm. All right. Ooh. All right. All right, guys. So I think I will end the live right now. So thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So I will do another live stream for tomorrow. I will be probably in Itaewon or Hongdae and show you guys how it is in South Korea in this area. Actually, on those one of two of those two areas. So I will catch you guys on the next live. All right, guys, take care and see you tomorrow.